So about 3 months ago on my YouTube channel, I put out this video called Today Everything Changes. I'll play a little bit of that right now.
I'm about to make this summer the most productive and incredible summer yet. And unlike all the other times, I don't think I will. I know it. So, what is 6/22/19? Well, it's the day I put my new fearless mindset into action. Finally, after a lifetime, I'm going all in.
So yeah, the biggest line in that I think stands out is, now after a lifetime, I'm going all in. And by that, I meant I've been doing YouTube ever since I was a little kid. Even in that video, I had clips from when I was little. I always sort of held myself back and never really treated it fully like it could become something, because obviously the average person isn't optimistic enough to believe that a car is going by. Because obviously the average person isn't optimistic enough to go all in on something like that, which go all in means use every single second of my free time, every second I can, to make videos and work towards the goal of making YouTube my career. So now that summer's over and we're back to school, I'm left with two things. Where do I go from here, and do I think I succeeded? Did I use all my time correctly? I guess the did I succeed question doesn't really have a simple answer, so I'm gonna break it down. Quantity wise, I put out 6 videos over the span of this summer after that Today Everything Changes. In my head, before summer started, I imagined myself putting out like 20 to 30, which maybe that was a little unrealistic, but also I think I could have done way better than 6 videos. And then quality, I do believe that all those videos are super amazing. I'm very proud of the work I did put out, but I just think there could have been more. But overall, the biggest thing to come out of this summer, I think, was the change in mindset I've had, which is pretty much that I might not have done everything I could have this summer. I might not have done exactly what I thought I would do. I might not have done as good as I thought I could, but that doesn't mean that in the future I can't do even better than I believe I can right now. Every day is a new day. I shouldn't let what happened yesterday hold me back from what can happen tomorrow. I can always be improving. With all that being said, I just want to get into what my goals are from this point on. It's almost like this chapter has been closed and it's time to open up the next. And what's gonna happen now that school is back? Am I gonna be able to upload as much? Am I gonna upload way less? Am I gonna take a break till next summer? Or actually not even next summer, because I'm a senior, so after this year, I'm thrown into the real world. What happens then? Well, in this video, we are gonna talk about that. So, I got a little list I put together of all my goals for the future. We're gonna get into this right now. First off, during this school year, my plan, which is kind of crazy considering even during the summer I could only manage to put out 6 videos. I plan to put out 1 video every single week. Every weekend I want to be uploading a video during the school year up until summer gets out. It might be hard, the videos might not be as quality as the ones that came out this summer, but I just think that considering the fact that I was proud of the quality over the summer and not the quantity, I think maybe it would be good for myself to just focus on quantity more for a little while, and then eventually things can level out and I can figure out the flow better, because like I said, I'm always gonna keep improving. And then once this school year is over, I want to start putting out 3 videos every single week. Now, I don't know, that could easily change. I mean, that's a long time away. But I would like to be able to put out 3 videos a week. And I think that if I want this to keep growing faster at a faster rate where I can eventually make this a career, I have to make myself goals that scare me. And I can't just stay in my comfort zone. And the idea of having to make 3 good videos a week is pretty crazy to me. So I think that is what I need to set for myself. And then this is something that doesn't have any time zone where it's gonna happen. This is just something that I want to happen over time. Every video, I wanna get better at this. I wanna get better at just being myself on camera. And I already feel like obviously this summer since the beginning, I've gotten way more energetic, and I've even doing this right now, I probably wouldn't have been able to talk this easy to the camera just 3 months ago, so I already am improving, but I think there's always room for improvement, especially with something like that. Then sort of going along with that, I want to be more outgoing, and by that I mean specifically with the content. The reason I wrote that down as one of my goals is because over the summer, me and Dayton tried several times to do videos out in public that involved other people's reactions and strangers being recorded and being in the background. And in the end, all those videos fell through just because we were kind of too nervous, or we froze up once we got out there. Like for example, one day over the summer, me and Dayton both spent over like $100 on these clown outfits, and then we went out to the mall and we were gonna try and do goofy stuff in the mall. In the clown outfits, you know, a good video idea, probably could have got a decent amount of views. And then we got there, we didn't do anything funny at all. It's like we couldn't think, we didn't know what to do. So in the end, we had footage of us walking through a mall, saying nothing in clown outfits. And in my mind, that is insanely pathetic that we had that opportunity right there. That was an amazing video idea, and we let it go just because of our own worries. So I definitely want to stop that type of stuff from happening in the future. I want to be able to do that type of stuff. So the next goal is something that pretty much everybody does nowadays. It seems like everybody's making a song, but I do want to put out some sort of music. Maybe that's a diss track, a rap battle, just a rap song, or maybe some type of singing song. I just want to do something like that, because I've been like dying to make a music video for like 2 years now, and I don't have a song to make a music video to. And if I do make a music video, I think it would be cool if it was my own song. Yeah, so that's pretty simple, but I want to do that probably sometime before the end of this year, sometime before 2020 starts. I don't know how that's going to work with school being in and stuff, or how long it will even take to produce the song, how many times I'm going to need to hit up the studio, you know, step up to the mic, you know, drop some bars, you know. Music stuff. Yeah, just music stuff, guys. Chill out. Now this next goal is something that I've had for like years and years and years. Maybe the last 3 years I've had this same goal and I have not even got to it yet. But sometime in the next 2 years, I want to make a very well-produced, cinematic-looking short film with a good storyline, a good script. I don't know if it would be with a bigger team, or just me and a couple of friends, or just me and one other friend, or what it would be. But I want to put out a short film. I think that would be freaking dope. The final goal I wrote down pretty much goes alongside just always improving, and that is always experimenting. I never want to stop playing around with different things in my videos and testing out different things. For example, maybe one video is 4 minutes long and then the next one is 20 minutes long. Like, even if you look at my channel right now, the last video I put out was the longest video I ever released on my channel. It was 20 minutes long, the boy to VSCO girl transformation. And then just the video before that was only 7.5 minutes long. And with a lot of YouTubers, it seems like they're either putting out shorter videos, like under 10 minutes, or they're putting out longer videos that are almost 30 minutes. With me, I haven't figured out my style yet. I don't know if I like longer videos or shorter videos. As of now, I'm fine with both. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep experimenting. So then another area that I have been experimenting with videos is the music. And by that I mean, do I want to use non-copyrighted music, or do I want to just not care and just use copyrighted music? And obviously, using copyrighted music would mean that I could never get paid from ads, and those videos will never get me money, which that's just sort of a decision you gotta make as somebody who makes videos. And I pretty much have came to the conclusion that I'm gonna use the music I wanna use pretty much all summer, up until this most recent video I put out like a week ago. I have been using non-copyrighted music, and I found this one song that I really liked called Dancing. I'll play that right now. It's actually called Dance With Me. I just remembered it's not called Dancing. But
Mana?
yeah?
Oh, hello.
Okay, as I was saying, I pretty much use the same song all the time because I found one non-copyrighted song, and that was like the only one I've ever found that I actually liked. And then I got to this VSCO girl video, and VSCO girls have like a certain aesthetic or whatever, and I knew the type of music that went with that, but I couldn't find a song that was not copyrighted that was that type of music. So in the end, I decided, screw it, I'm done spending 3 hours in the middle of editing every single time to look for the perfect song. I'm just gonna use whatever song I want. This newest video is the first video all summer that I will never be able to get paid for. Even if it would've like blown up and it would've got 3 million views, I never would've been able to get even a cent off of that just because of the music in it. But that's the law, so that's just the decision I had to make. Then the final decision sort of is very similar to that one, and that is, do I want to be a YouTuber who leaves the swearing in and isn't kid friendly? Or do I want to just let people talk the way they talk? I also decided I'm just gonna leave in swear words. Some video I put out recently, it was actually the first video that I ever blocked out swear words. And in the end, I felt like I was wasting my time because me personally, I don't have a problem with swear words. And if I'm gonna continue to put out content for the internet and for myself, then I'm gonna put out what I want to put out, and I want to use music I want to use, and I want to have people talk the way they want to talk. So YouTube, you can actually suck my dick. Sorry, didn't mean it. I'll bleep that one, but this is last time. I'm not bleeping anymore. So yeah, you guys, I don't know how good I did at doing this. This is the first time I ever just made like a sit down and talk video. There's probably a bunch of jump cuts and there's probably a bunch of like moments where I'm just sitting there thinking about what to say next. But yeah, I want to get better at doing this, just being myself, like I said, with the camera. So there might be more videos where I just talk. If say I miss a week and I just need to put out a quick video and I have a topic in my head that I can talk about, maybe I'll just set up the camera and talk about something I want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, stick around, because obviously I got a bunch of video ideas that I'm going to be dropping real soon. And now I don't know how to close out this video because I've never closed out a video like this before. It's always just sort of a quick ending after some exciting stuff. So here's a video of a baby twerking, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I might have ended the video by showing a clip of a baby twerking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to scripted stuff from now on.